I didn't know about saving. I didn't know how to be responsible with saving. I didn't know the difference between a need and a want. And it was just like, I was lost.
You know, they're in a position where they can't win. Here you are, you're on the edge of adulthood, or legally you are an adult, and your options are really bad.
They know they want to go to school, they know that they want to get a good job, but then there are these other fundamental pieces of becoming an adult that are just lost.
All my life, I never thought there were people that were able to help us.
So what a mentor essentially does is it says, okay, yeah, I know all the mess and all the background, but you know, I don't really care about what your file says about you, or what all this list of data says that you are, or what statistics say that you're gonna end up being. Man, I'm hanging out with you and I see something in you, man. You're a pretty special kid. And to tell somebody who's never heard that, who's never felt like anybody cares, anybody believes in me, but to all of a sudden say, no, 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 like I believe in you. And even if it's just saying, you know, you got a really great smile that can take you somewhere, right? That changes everything.
Us kids, we're not asking for help. We're asking for someone to have our back. We're asking for someone to understand us, someone to give us that push when we feel like we're gonna fail.
I'm not like paid to be a part of her life. I'm not, it's not my job to be there for her, but I am there for her. And I think that just that basic relationship, that it's just a relationship, it's just a friendship. There's not, you know, neither of us is gaining anything from it other than just having that connection. And that has been really great.
My mentor, he's like, I don't care what you've been through, but here's what I know. If you are willing to put God first, if you are willing to work hard, then Chad, you can do anything. Blew my face off. That changed everything. I can do anything, anything. Limitless. And that's all it takes. There was nothing else. There was no fancy trip. I don't even know if we had many more conversations after that. But I believed them and I shared that story with everybody else.
They want to open up and they want to let you into their lives. And the fact that you're taking an interest in them just sparks something in them that really, really is meaningful.
And it opened up my eyes to a different chapter in my life. I feel like there's something for me to hold on. It's giving me something that I can control and let me know that if I could put my mind to it, that I am at least worth something that people say that I am.
Change like sucked. And like now, I'm ready for it. I'm ready. I know what I want to be. I know how I want my life to turn out. I'm not disrespectful to my elders. I don't fight. I don't steal. I'm more focused on my future. And even though I do sometimes think about me as a little kid, I say to myself that everything happens for a reason. So everything I did as a little kid made me the person that I am today.
For me personally, from being a little boy who was suicidal, who didn't believe in himself, whose guidance counselor said you should just drop out of school because you're never gonna be anything, who every single statistical data that you can pull up says that this is going to end really, really badly. I've been able to travel all across this country and share the same message of hope with youth, with foster parents, with social workers, and just tell them like you can do anything. And that's what I would say to any mentor, like you can do anything, like what you have is enough, and it doesn't take much more than that. And maybe it's one kid out of every 1,000, but it's still one kid, and who knows what they'll do.